These are the stickers. Colosseum Convoy, 53rd Van Nats, Mosquito Lake. You got to be there, be square. What's up? It's Tommy Stacks. It's almost Van Nats. You guys ready? I'm ready. Colosseum Convoy, Saturday, August 1st. 10 a.m. we're going to start lining up, and 11 a.m. the police are going to escort us out and around Mosquito Lake. Get your van ready, get it lined up, get in the convoy, because if it's anything like the other van cruises that I've been involved with, at least 200 vans, maybe three plus. We got a stack of stickers here for everybody who's going to be doing the Colosseum Convoy. $5 donation. So you'll see a roaming crew out there with these stickers, $5 a piece. All the proceeds go to the local charities and the local police. Get them from me, get them from others that have these shirts. Look for this fantastic TV sign. So this cruise is a little different than some of the other ones that we have been done over the past few years. This one is not going to stop in public because there's just so much on the agenda. We decided that we're going to circle back and come into the fairgrounds. There's a racetrack area, a big track area. We're gonna have a party in the center of that. There's gonna be a DJ, there's gonna be van on a rope, and there is going to be the burnout contest, which is everybody's favorite. So that'll all be on Saturday. The police are planning on keeping a pretty slow pace around the lake, so it's about a 13-mile loop. I'm gonna zoom in on my iPad, just show you a couple things. We're gonna exit the fairgrounds over here, okay? You can see the lake in the background there. We're gonna exit right here. So we're gonna be lined up along here and along here. We're probably gonna be lined up all the way back through the fairgrounds. Our cruise map is gonna look like this right here is the fairgrounds where we're gonna exit. So we're gonna head out, we're gonna head up, we're gonna head across the lake, back down. We're gonna cut in there and go along the bottom of the lake. We're gonna come back. So I'm not sure exactly where we're gonna be able to come back into the fairgrounds, but the point is get your van over to the field, okay? Over in here, there's gonna be a party, DJ on the grandstands, and van action over there. The public van show is gonna be out here too. That's on Friday at 10 a.m. Pack ahead of time like you are going to a tailgate or like you're going to a concert. Like bring your cooler, bring some food, whatever. Thanks Jaybird for this awesome artwork. Jaybird actually did the artwork for all of the nationals this year, for the van games, for the cruise, and just for the overall flyer. Grab a sticker, $5. Ideally, if you have change, that'd be nice so we don't have to make change. The last time I was involved with a cruise in Ohio, the Beach Brigade, we had 331 vans do the cruise. So you can't miss that. 53rd is gonna be a good one. You don't wanna miss. Ohio does it good. 53rd Van Nats or bust. Van Nats or bust. I have a YouTube channel with Vantastic TV. Got lots of old Van Nats videos if you want to check them out. So while you're cruising, just remember, try to keep close with the van in front of you. Try not to let big gaps happen, but obviously do that safely. We don't want any accidents, obviously, but we want to stick together as good as we can. This is my third cruise that I'm involved with for the Van Nats. The first one that I was involved was the Cornfield cruise at the 46th. There's the official sticker from that one. It's kind of small. And then at Burning Van, the 49th Van Nats, I was involved with the Ohio Beach Brigade. And we raised, I think it was over $1,200 that we raised for the local charities and the police. And also, I have some fantastic TV stickers. Maybe check those out too. So the cruise is going to leave the fairgrounds promptly at 11. There's gonna be one left turn basically. So we're gonna make a left out of the fairgrounds and head north. Up along Mosquito Lake. We're gonna cross over the causeway there. And after we cross the causeway, there's a little bit of a roundabout. We're gonna head down just along the lake. And at some point we're gonna cut in closer to the lake and ride along the lake. There's gonna be people on Main Street and the local tourism bureau, they know all about the cruise. So feel free if you want to, you can pull off and go ahead and stop at a business or a local business or whatever you need to get when you're out. Back when we did the Cornfield cruise, this one here, we actually lined the vans up by decade. We had 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000 plus. If we have space, we might try to do something similar because that's awesome. I don't like a 2020 Pacifica in between two earlies. It just, to me, aesthetically is not the coolest. So we may do something along those lines if we have the space. The Colosseum Convoy crew, they'll let you know where to go. If we're gonna line up by decade or line up at specific years, we'll let you know at that time. Some of you guys that know me know I'm a drone pilot too. I would really love to do a peace sign in the field, like line up vans like a peace sign, and get some aerial shots of that. But I don't know if logistically that's going to be possible. But you never know. We're going to try to line up a circle for van on a rope so that the vans are around the van on a rope game, which is going to be awesome. So, and everybody, so Vanarchy Van Club of Cleveland is putting on most of these games. I don't know if you heard, if you participate in at least, I think it's 5 games plus the cruise, or maybe it's 4 games and the cruise, but you'll get a specific medal that is only for people that participate in all these different events. So we look forward to this one. Hopefully the smoke out is over by then. I know everybody's out there getting smoked out in the north, but we shall see. Time will tell. These are some pretty big stickers. Union printed in Pittsburgh, PA by my friends at the Commonwealth Press. August 1st. Okay, we're going to line up around 10 a.m. We're going to start lining up. And 11 a.m. the police are going to escort us out and around Mosquito Lake. We're going to come back and have a big field tailgate party. So you're going to look for people wearing these shirts like this. Okay, we're going to be directing traffic. We will be filing you guys in to line and making sure that we get everything all lined up just right. It's going to be good. And there's an ant on literally on my camera.